justice.
Okay, so I guess first I'll talk a little bit about what you're doing.
What we're doing out here today was shooting a video for Trayvon Martin, for the justice for Trayvon Martin. When I heard this story, it moved me to a point where I can't even explain. So I put together a song to come out here and represent that.
A local musician here in La Crosse is speaking out, or rather singing out, about Martin's death. Mario Street wrote a song titled Justice, calling for Zimmerman's arrest. And today, Street filmed a music video at Riverside Park and asked members of the community to show up and wear hooded sweatshirts. They also held signs for Martin. Martin was wearing a hooded sweatshirt when he was shot. Kids and adults of all races showed up and chanted, "No justice, no peace." Street says his message goes beyond the Martin case. He also wants to raise awareness about street violence and racial profiling.
It definitely gives me hope, and it definitely fuels what I do, you know, as far as being positive and giving change and hope through my lyrics. When I see this, when I see people come together like this, it brings me joy inside, and it's more than just a change for that matter. You know, I want to see people stop committing as many crimes.
This one's for Trayvon. His family and his friends. This is for justice. Let's go.
Hoodies up, justice hasn't been served. Trayvon's been slain, man, this is murder. Undisturbed, a man can kill and go free a young child and admit it like we back in the 60s. Miss me with these ridiculous cover-ups. George, there's no excuse, punk. Even if you were struck by a 17-year-old, unarmed, half your size. Everything out your mouth, in my opinion, are lies I despise. The fact that no action has been taken, justice isn't served. What is life? No replacing. I imagine the patient his family must be doing, trying to figure out why did he ruin the dreams of a motivated child of God that should be home downloading music to his iPod? Athlete, he was in his field of dreams, all ended by a neighborhood watch vigilante.
This hell and a single gunshot for the story of a life extinguished. 3 weeks ago, Trayvon Martin stepped out for some Skittles and iced tea. The 17-year-old spotted by neighborhood watch volunteer George Zimmerman, who calls the police.
My condolences to his whole family. Much love and respect to the way you handle things. Dr. King, I believe to you, he would tip his hat for bringing awareness instead of bloodshed to this fact. Your reaction has perked the ears of many, brought together millions for this movement. There will be plenty more as love soars through the nation. Together like relation, foundation, translation. We all are God's children. The body is made up of the people, not a building. Concealing a power that can't be stopped. Let's come together and make sure that this case can't be dropped. Better yet that it's made and carried out completely. We have to let our children know that they safe on these streets. It's one thing to say, stay away from gangs, but how can we explain just existing? This is a shame.
There are new calls for the FBI to investigate a case that has sparked outrage across the country. A 17-year-old boy, unarmed, gunned down by a neighborhood watch. A man who was inside a gated community. He is still a free man as a flurry of 911 calls raises questions about what is a protector.
Now seriously, let's be completely real. How is Zimmerman free? Come on, what's the deal? Listen to a call from a witness to 911. Heard the screams to the shot of the gun, then silence. I couldn't believe my ears. Emotions ran right through me, then I felt the tears, felt the spears, as if I knew him myself. Poking through my gut, this young man screamed for help. My heart just melt at the thought of the sound. Picturing the shocked look on his face as he hit the ground. Cold-blooded murder, he had to look him in his eyes. Listen to his cries, still he tripped the trigger, took his life. Why in the world didn't he listen? When dispatch told him not to follow, he had intentions. In my opinion, it seems premeditated. So much is still missing. Trayvon, wish it would've made it.
Maybe both, I'm not sure. There's just someone screaming outside.
Okay, what's the address that they're near? Okay, and is it a male or female?
It sounds like a male.
And you don't know why?
I don't know why. I think they're yelling help, but I don't know. Just send someone quick.
Does he look hurt?
I can't see him. I don't want to go out there. I don't know what's going on. So they're defending him.
So you think he's yelling help?
Yes.
Alright, what is your input on the
Just gunshots.